Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
The power of retaining and recalling past experience. The power of retaining liquid. The act of retaining something. The power of retaining and recalling past experience. He had a good memory when he was younger. An electronic memory device. A memory and the CPU form the central part of a computer to which peripherals are attached. The cognitive processes whereby past experience is remembered. He can do it from memory. Something that is remembered. Search as he would, the memory was lost. The area of cognitive psychology that studies memory processes. He taught a graduate course on learning and memory. The power of retaining and recalling past experience. The power of retaining liquid. The property of retaining possessions that have been acquired. The power of retaining and recalling past experience. The power of retaining liquid. Moisture retentivity of soil. The property of retaining possessions that have been acquired. The act of retaining something. Something owned. Any tangible or intangible possession that is owned by someone. The responsibility of a guardian or keeper. He left his car in my keeping. The act of retaining something. Conformity or harmony. His behavior was not in keeping with the occasion. One of the inherent cognitive or perceptual powers of the mind. The body of teachers and administrators at a school. One of the inherent cognitive or perceptual powers of the mind. A self-contained component, unit or item, that is used in combination with other components. Computer circuit consisting of an assembly of electronic components, as of computer hardware. Detachable compartment of a spacecraft. One of the inherent cognitive or perceptual powers of the mind. The property of something that cannot be pervaded by a liquid. The property of something that cannot be pervaded by a liquid. The act of having and controlling property. The relation of an owner to the thing possessed. Possession with the right to transfer possession to others. The state or fact of being an owner. The trait of resolutely controlling your own behavior. The act of having and controlling property. A mania restricted to one thing or idea. Anything owned or possessed. A territory that is controlled by a ruling state. Being controlled by passion or the supernatural. Sport. The act of controlling the ball, or puck. They took possession of the ball on their own goal line. The ability to recall past occurrences. The process of remembering, especially the process of recovering information by mental effort. Something recalled to the mind. The ability to recall past occurrences. A recognition of meritorious service. The ability to recall past occurrences. The case history of a medical patient as recalled by the patient. Holding urine in the urinary bladder. He has a problem with urinary retention. Income tax withheld from employees' wages and paid directly to the government by the employer. The act of deducting from an employee's salary. The act of holding back or keeping within your possession or control. I resented his withholding permission. Depositing in a warehouse. My car is in storage. An electronic memory device. A depository for goods. Computer science. The process of storing information in a computer memory or on a magnetic tape or disk. The act of storing something. The commercial enterprise of storing goods and materials.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.